Hey everyone, QUEERVEE here, ready for another bullet journal layout. This one for May, and so I decided to use my black Posca pen that I got from the PAX box, and then also the Galaxy set of Tombow dual brush pens that Artemystik gifted to me a while back, and I wanted to make like a space theme for the month, and so I haven't been using like a monthly calendar in my bullet journal because I have a calendar up there by Katie Did Art, and I also make like little calendars like on spare sheets of paper just to like plan out stuff because my plans are never concrete. It's just me planning to do like art and get other things done. So, yeah, I decided I didn't need, like, a calendar, so I was like, I'm just gonna do a bunch of, planets and stars and spacey things, and just have, like, a cover page, because I think it'd be fun to do. And so then, for my goals page, basically my only goal of May is going to be to do 15 mermaid like art pieces, and it maybe in some art pieces I'll have like 2 or 3 mermaids in one, but my goal is just to draw 15 mermaids in whatever capacity that means. I'm gonna do both like art snacks and palettefull packs as mermaids. I can also do the Copic colors of the month as a mermaid. I'm just gonna do everything mermaids. Any art that I'm doing in May is gonna be mermaids because I've never participated in Mermay, and I always wanted to, but I was like, I suck, I can't draw mermaids, and that's too daunting. So I never did, but now I'm like, I want to do it, and I really like. And also, I also wrote 15 mer people because, like, really I'm gonna be drawing like dudes and non-binary mermaids too, but like it's easier to just say mermaids, especially when you're like mermaid, because like comes from mermaids. So even though I say mermaid, I mean any gender of a mer person, because mer person doesn't sound as nice as mermaid, you know, whatever. But yeah, so last night I visited my family and I brought my bullet journal because my mom loves my bullet journal and she loves like seeing about it and watching my videos on it. And so she was looking through and she was like, "You're not mermaids." I'm like, I know. But she's like, mermaids, what? This is outer space. I'm like, I know. But that's because I just wanted to keep it with the theme of the month, but my goal is about mermaids. So I know that's kind of weird, like maybe I should have chosen like underwater or under the sea theme for May, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do outer space, so mermaids in outer space. That's it. Maybe now I'll have to draw an outer space mermaid for one of my mermaids. That just sounds pretty fun. I'm gonna try to do it. And so I have a lot of like washi tape that I got from a couple different sets from AliExpress that are like space themed. So I wanted to use a couple of those, and I used 2 different ones, but they look really similar. And I mean, I do like how that looks. I wish that the border was like, I don't know, like thicker or something, like, or like more solid, because it's kind of like see-through. But I still like how it looks. It's very cute, and I could always go in and like doodle a little outline, but I didn't want to do that. And so I'm just doodling some more outer space stuff, and I decided to have like a video plans page and a brain dump page just to like write down stuff if I need to. I stopped doing brain dumps for a while, but I decided to try it again because I like having the page of like video plans. So I thought it would be good to just have brain dump for other stuff that maybe is not going to be a video, but it's something I want to do. And I also decided that instead of doing like a gratitude thing I was going to write 2 positive things a day, and I know there are lots of things where like write 5 positive things a day. Well, I ain't got time for that. And it's hard enough to think of 1 sometimes, so I'm challenging myself and I'm thinking of 2. And you'll see in a bit that I put bujo as one of my habits, so that hopefully I will be encouraged to use this every day, because I found out that it's hard for me to use things on a different page. Like, everything on my bullet journal, like, that I'm using currently has to be, like, on the same page. Because it's, like, out of sight, out of mind. Like, oh, I forgot about it. That's why I sort of changed to a weekly spread of, like, having habits and trackers like that on the weekly spread. But I stopped doing mood tracker because that wasn't working. And I stopped doing gratitude for a little bit, but I want to do gratitude again, even though I'm also doing 2 positive things a day. I put the gratitude and the habit ones in the weekly. And I just kind of decorated things more with outer space things. Like, most of this video is just me outer spacing it up and drawing little doodles. I was definitely inspired by Amanda Rachley. She had this video from last year of one of her bullet journal spreads that was like outer space, and she did these cute like rings and like little space things, and I thought like the circles was with the space stuff was a cool idea, so I did that in places. But this doesn't really look like her spread other than that. Like, my layout is a lot different, but I did kind of steal the doodles from there. I don't know. But yeah, it was really fun just to like doodle around my bullet journal. Like, I think that last month, well, really this month, but I did it last month. My April one, my favorite part of it was drawing the flowers and like doodling all the flowers everywhere. So this month I was like, I'm just gonna doodle stuff. Doodle, 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 doodle. And just doodling all over the place. And yeah, so I also tried to make the words May and goals look like galaxies, and I used like white Poscas for the stars, but it kind of like melted into the like Tombows because they were like watery. But so it looks kind of weird, but it also looks kind of good. Like, I don't know. But I still like it. And here's just the final look through of this month. And I really like this month. It's colorful, and I used the black Posca, so it's kind of like got a little bit of texture to it. And I am gonna keep doing things in a weekly manner, but I'm not gonna be as organized with it because I found that I didn't like that. So I'm just gonna show you real fast my April. This was my April, if you remember. And this is all I did. This is all I did, and then I did this weekly spread. And so this was a little too complicated, and these were just too small, and like they allowed a little bit for room for decoration, but not enough. And so I switched back to like a larger box schedule. But I ended up still not really feeling this because sometimes I would run out of room and sometimes I didn't have enough room, and it was just like, ugh. So I decided to just go back to my typical like daily thing, but also just keep Monday through Sunday on 2 pages. And I just did this at the bottom, and I filled out the empty space with like stickers and stuff like that. I've been getting lots of stickers. And yeah, and then this is, I'm not done decorating these pages, obviously. This is this week, but I'm doing like Monday through Sunday still, just less organized because I prefer to just write it as I go so that I'm using like exactly the amount of like space I need. And of course there might be some empty space left over somewhere, but that's what stickers and washi tape are for. So yeah, I do really like May. I'm excited to be using this and be using these colors. These are a lot darker than all the colors that I'm using lately, but I really like this, really like how it turned out. Can't wait for Monday to use this, and hopefully I will be able to make my goal of all the mermaids or merpeople. So thank you guys so much for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this spread a lot. And I would like to say thank you especially to my patrons, Ezsithyn, Artemystik, Kim, Rhian, Jill, and Ashley. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all that you do for me. And if anybody else is interested in checking out my Patreon, click the link below. It's pretty sweet. We got a Discord server and we hang out. It's cool. And on that note also, my patrons Kim and Rhian of Crafty Leeks, they are running a Kickstarter for these really cute fox enamel pins and also stickers, and all the money is gonna go to, like, I forget what it's called exactly, but it's basically to help save foxes and stuff like that, and it's awesome. So you guys should check it out. I will leave a link below. And thank you so much. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and comment so I can get to know you. And subscribe to me. That'd be cool. I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye!